So welcome to the kitchen. Today I'm going to be doing a quick taste test of a protein product, which you may be considering buying. It's called MissFits, and it's called the Protein Multitasker. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because when you buy a protein powder product, you don't always have the advantage of tasting it before you invest your money in that product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a quick taste test with both water and milk, and I'm going to try and give you an idea as to whether it actually tastes as they say it tastes. This particular product is salted caramel. So if it tastes like salted caramel, I'm going to tell you if it tastes like salted caramel and whether water or milk gives it a better taste. This product gives you 20 servings, 81 calories per serving, no added sugar, nothing artificial, gluten-free and grass-fed. The animals that the whey comes from are grass-fed animals, which is a good thing. 300 milliliters of liquid of your choice. We recommend almond milk. I don't have almond milk, but I'm going to be using cow's milk and water in two separate taste tests. Ideal for post-sweat with a breakfast or a snack. I mean, this is stuff we know. I mean, as long as you're getting the recommended amount of protein for your goals, it doesn't matter how or when you take it. Just make sure you know your numbers. A female friend of mine asked me recently whether it matters if you take male, quote-unquote, male protein powders, or whether you need to specifically go for female protein powder. The fact of the matter is it doesn't matter one bit. Just make sure that you're getting enough protein that you need per day. So this protein gives you 17.4 grams per 25 gram serving, which in my opinion, of all the protein powders that I've used in the past, that's quite low. There are protein powders out there, I'm not going to name any names, which come in bigger tubs and give you more protein per serving than this. 17.4 grams isn't a lot. It's more premium than the cheaper ones, so I think that's why it's quite a low protein amount. And also you get 2.3 grams of carbs per serving, and 0.9 grams of that come from sugars, which is pretty negligible. Fats, you get 0.1 grams, which is negligible again. Let's try the water first. Now, salted caramel is an interesting flavour. The only times I've tasted salted caramel is in like chocolate bars and stuff, so it'll be interesting to see whether they get the taste down. Sometimes the taste can be a bit sickly, like really sweet and stick to the back of your throat. You want something that isn't too harsh on your palate. You want something that you can drink a couple times a day and not dread drinking it. So let's hope that this tastes as they say it tastes. I'm going to give you an honest opinion. On my protein shaker, I've got one of these. I don't know if you can see that clearly. I don't use a steel ball. I don't know if it makes any difference compared to a steel ball. I haven't used a steel ball in ages. Some people like them, some people hate them. I'm one of the people that hates them because they're just too noisy. I'm going to show you the consistency of it once I've shaken it for 15 seconds. Okay. Let's see if it's got clumps in it. There's a few clumps in there, I'm not going to lie, but I mean, it looks okay. As long as you don't get big, huge clumps that make it hard to drink. Tastes okay. The taste is okay. I would say that it's not too harsh on your taste buds. Yeah, it's light. It's very light. The taste isn't too distinct. It's just a light taste, and that's what you want from a protein powder. Me personally, I don't like it when the taste is too heavy because it just tastes like medicine. You know what I mean? You don't want it to taste like medicine. So yeah, the taste is really cool with water. Very light, goes down easily, doesn't hang about. And it does taste quite salty. Nothing clumpy in there. That was good. I could drink that twice a day easily. Very nice. You may not recognize this milk. I'm currently in another country, so you probably won't see this milk where you are. Milk is obviously a thicker liquid, so I expect it to clump maybe a bit more. and I expect it to maybe taste a lot richer. Maybe it'll taste more like a dessert with milk, just because milk has more sugars in it, and it's a thicker, more mineral-rich liquid. Anyway, 15 seconds. So yeah, like I said, it's much thicker. Yeah, a little sweeter, but it tastes the same. You can't really tell that it's milk. Maybe if I used whole milk, I would taste the milk more, but this is semi-skimmed milk, and it tastes okay. I think if you used almond milk, it would taste a lot more different. I can see that they want to get as far away as possible from the sort of men with bulging biceps sort of feel with protein powder. I'm not going to mention its name, but there's a protein product out there which is probably the most popular one when it comes to whey protein, and this one is more expensive than that, and you get less products in this one. In this one you get 500 grams, and in the other one you get something like, well, most proteins give you about 1 kilogram of protein for $20, which is pretty much the standard of what you get for a protein product. But this is a lot more expensive. I don't know if the sort of consideration to things like gluten-free, grass-fed cows and no added sugar and so on are something that would make me pay more money. I'm gonna flash up the price that I paid for this on the screen right now, because I can't remember how much I paid, but I'm gonna flash up on the screen now, and I'm gonna compare that with the protein product I normally buy or I'm currently using. And yeah, I mean, make your own mind up. The taste is nice. I mean, sometimes you taste a protein product and you can tell it's really thick and it's full of like junk, and it just tastes like, I like to say it tastes like medicine. But this actually tastes really nice with both milk and water. I haven't tasted it with almond milk, but in my opinion, it can only taste better with almond milk, because with almond milk you get that extra sort of nutty flavor. I can see in my head what sort of person they're going for with this. I can clearly tell you now that then I am not their target audience for this. To sum up, it tastes like salted caramel. It's not too rich, it's not too heavy. My only concern is that you get a low protein amount per serving. Other protein products do have higher protein per serving amounts, and the price on this for 500 grams is pretty high. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to go for it. There are better protein products out there. If the things on the front cover, like the calories per serving, amount of added sugar and so on, are a big concern for you, then this is a good option. But if they're not, then there are plenty of protein products out there that you can try out. Thank you for watching. Just so you know, it's the MissFits Nutrition Protein Multitasker Salted Caramel Flavour. And thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you feel that I've left out. And I'd love to know your opinions on this product, if you've tried it as well, or if you think there's anything I've left out. Drop a comment below, maybe drop a like if I've helped you out, and I'll see you on the next one.